Philadelphia,
Heineke,
along with Howie Roseman at
Heineke
all.
is Case Keenum. We've seen Case Keenum before. That's all Heineke is. It won't last long. It won't last long.
You know what Case Keenum did?
It won't last long. Yeah, I know what he
Went
did.
to
Came to Philly in the NFC
Championship
and got his head stumped in by who?
Yeah,
wasn't Washington. Right. Who was it?
Guess what?
Who was it?
Guess what?
It wasn't Washington.
Guess what?
Wasn't Washington. Who was it?
He's gonna do the same thing. Except you won't be in the playoffs to stop a hole in anybody's.
I can't wait till the 19th. We're gonna baptize y'all. We're gonna get y'all back in y'all right mind space.
We'll get y'all back in y'all right mind space. And we're gonna bless you like we always do.
We're gonna get y'all back in y'all right. Yeah. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Listen. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, I want y'all to know Big Manscape still in the building. You already know, man. Use code Brunson, save 20% off, get the free shipping, and the free shipping I fall for that for y'all. Oh yeah, one more thing too, yo. A couple of announcements before we get into the video. I did just drop the My City collection. I got a couple pictures up there on my Instagram account. Tap in, man. The sweatsuits, all of that, man, is looking real fire. It's up for pre-order right now. But if you pre-order, you can use code LORDB for additional savings. Only while pre-orders last, up until the 26th. You know what I mean? December 26th, that code will no longer be active. But from now until December 26th, as you know, a Christmas thank you to you guys, you'll be able to get additional savings on the My City collection that just dropped yesterday, man. Shout out to y'all, man. You know what I mean? Y'all always been helping me. And I will be picking the winner of the Manscape bundle. Whoever comments under this, video, why they want the bundle, whatever comment, it don't even got to be about the bundle. If you comment under this video, it could be just saying, what's up, LB? I'm going to choose somebody, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to shoot your information over to Manscape, and they're going to get that out there too. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, man. Listen. I watched the Dallas Cowboys, and I watched, the Washington football team game. You know what I mean? First of all, I want to just point out, the Washington football team, man, y'all need to get y'all fan base in order. Y'all need to get y'all fan base in order, man. This is coming from an Eagles fan. I understand y'all been going through a slump. You know what I'm saying? We went through that slump before too. You know what I mean? We went through the slump. But y'all are former world champions, former Super Bowl champions going through a slump. I've never seen a team disrespect another team and bring their own sideline chairs to the game. That'll never be allowed in Philly. I wish Dallas would try to do that. I would be beside myself. I would be emailing the owner myself. I've never seen that level of disrespect before. The amount of people that were from the Dallas Cowboys fan base that was in that stadium was borderline pathetic. I mean, you got to show up for your team if you want something to happen. You purely got to show up for your team. That's why I feel good with my team against anybody. You know what I mean? You got to show up for your team. You got to go out there and show out. Now, the game was over in the first quarter. I don't give a damn how close the score was. You could say whatever you want to say. Dallas Cowboys was up 18-zip in the first quarter. 18-zip in the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? The game in itself was a beating. It was a body bag. It was a beating. The score it might be a moral victory to some of these guys, but the game was over in the first quarter. The reason why I picked the Dallas Cowboys to win this game, ultimately, when it came down to it, was I had to think, who got the more talent? Who got the most talent? I'm sorry, who has the most talent? And this game was absolutely won by talent by the Dallas Cowboys. Micah Parsons absolutely took this game over. Micah Parsons is looking like a generational talent. The kid is looking like a generational talent. He took the game over. Tyler Heineke was throwing into goddamn 50 men routes. It was you know what I mean? He was throwing into quadruple coverage. It was crazy. They did it like 3 times and got away with it. Taylor Heineke is not better than Jalen Hurts, and I say that I can use this game to prove it for real. Because if they blitzing and nobody open, what is Taylor Heineke going to do? He got to run outside the pocket and try to throw it away to avoid an intentional grounding. But he ain't even fast enough to get outside the pocket sometimes when the pressure is on. You know what I mean? Neither is their backup, Jalen Hurts. You know what I mean? Sometimes them instincts will kick in. He could have taken like a 30-yard run to make them think twice about bringing that pressure off the edge. They were just, you know what I mean? Everybody wants to point out throwing, but what happens when a thrower don't got time to throw? It goes hand in hand. Taylor Heineke is a better thrower, but did he look like it today? No, he didn't look like it today. And I'm going to keep it 100, man, on that last play, that last Washington turnover that they're saying is a fumble. It looked like the hand was going forward to me. I'm going to keep it all the way a bean. It looked like the hand was going forward to me. That looked like an incomplete pass. But the game was over anyway. You know what I mean? Now, who knows? They had a chance to probably tie the game, but they ain't deserved that win. Look at how they just got schooled before it even got to that point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to hold it all down the line on that one play because they did have a chance to get them off the field again and get the ball back after that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. The Dallas Cowboys, they did what they were supposed to do. If the 49ers lose tonight or this evening, I feel like the Philadelphia Eagles will be in second place and back in that wild card spot. We control our destiny. That's the bottom line. The bottom line is this. We got to see Washington twice, who is very, very banged up. We see them on the 19th. We see them in a week. They're really, really banged up right now. Heineke didn't even finish the game. They can't protect nobody. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what McLaurin concussion status is going to be after this game. This team is banged up. We need to take advantage of this team in Philly and stretch these dudes. Pause. This team is a banged up football team. That's the bottom line. The Dallas Cowboys don't scare me either. If you want to be for real, on the offensive side of the ball, Dak Prescott looked like the weakest link, and Zeke hurt. Dak looked like the weakest link. You know what I mean? 2 brutal interceptions by Dak Prescott in this game. He almost threw the game away on his own. You know what I mean? Dak looks like the weak link, and Dak don't look comfortable playing in Philly. Dak's never been comfortable playing in Philly, especially when there's something to play for. You know what I'm saying? We not Washington. Dak is not going to come into Philly and play the way that he did against Washington. We better than both of these teams, I feel like, going down the stretch. I feel like going down in the stretch, we can beat these guys. I'm not going to say we better than nobody. We got to prove it. Down in the stretch, when it gets to the stretch, when these guys got to come to our home field, we could beat these guys. I am completely looking past New York already. I'm looking past New York. They shouldn't have beat us the first time they did what they had to do. I'm looking past New York because they got to come see us now. Dallas got to come see us now. We got one more home game left one more away game left on the schedule. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. I'm just not scared of none of the stuff that I saw today, man. I'm not scared of it at all. You know what I'm saying? It's all falling into place the way we want it to fall into place. Period. Washington, they had their fun. They was able to talk spicy. Dallas was able to talk spicy. After we get this win against Washington, we are officially able to talk spicy. When has been the time we was able to talk spicy this season? We not the NFC least no more, y'all. Think about it. Watch, if you win 4 games, you could talk spicy. Dallas started 5-1. You could talk spicy. Spicy. A first-year head coach. A quarterback that's developing, and a first-year defensive coordinator. If you find yourself in that last wild card spot after next week still, you can talk spicy. You 3 games over what everybody said you was going to win with 3 left. You can talk spicy. We've all earned our right to talk spicy in the NFC. We could potentially still have 3 teams in the playoffs. So I'm not mad at the division as a whole. But the Giants got to catch up. I say that to say this, man. On the 19th, our football players, our young guys have the opportunity to write their own narrative. Who's going to seize the moment? Because Jalen Hurts got work to do. Devontae Smith got work to do. Quez Watkins got work to do. Maddox got work to do. Goddard got work to do. These guys have to go out there and they have to write their own narrative. They can't let nobody change the narrative for them. Jalen Reagor got work to do. I would love to see a big game out of Jalen Reagor on the 19th. I would love to see it. The team is getting back healthy. We got these guys that's banged up. You know what I'm saying? Coming to Philly. We got to go out there and put this work in. Let me know what you think in the comments.